for up to age 62 now. And the reason that's important, it is the minimum age at which you can choose to begin receiving Social Security retirement benefits. You are eligible now to receive a benefit, but of course it is at a lower amount than if you reached your full retirement age, which that full retirement age varies a little bit, but for most people now it's 67. And it is not the largest benefit that you could receive. That's another thing we can get into, that sometimes people think full retirement age means that's the biggest benefit we're going to get, but it actually grows if you defer it to age 70. But sometimes health can choose us to need to go ahead and retire. Maybe you just want to go ahead and retire at 62. Decisions about when to take your Social Security benefit are very key when you're trying to measure your path to financial independence.
Scott, there is a ton of misconceptions around this in terms of when I should take my Social Security. I have people call me and say, hey, I'm turning 62. Do I need to take my Social Security? Well, they're still working and they don't need the money. And it would just add to their taxable income if they took the money. But there's this underlying thought process that the government's going to run out of money and they're going to stop paying me a check, so I need to get mine as much as I can, as quickly as I can. And that's just a falsehood. That is not how this is actually going to play out as far as Social Security is concerned. Look, Social Security is run by a trust fund, and that trust fund does have a depletion thing going on with it, but that doesn't mean that they're going to run out of money and stop paying benefits. I think that Congress, this is a long story that we've talked about a lot on this show, but Congress will eventually do the right thing and make sure that Social Security arrives intact with you. Now, they may make some tweaks to it and things of that nature, but it really is not a decision that needs to be made based on whether the government's going to have any money or not, because they've got the printing press. They'll have money. But the question really is, Teresa, what does it mean to your retirement income plan? And that's where it becomes a lot of really intricate math that you got to go through to understand when the right time to take is.
Yes, I think another misnomer related to that is many people say, well, I'm retiring at this age, so I'm going to take Social Security immediately. And that's not always the case. It's a part of the puzzle that is your personal retirement income plan, but it's only one piece, and it's an impactful piece. So we need to make sure we get it right. And there are a ton of different claiming strategies that can be employed. Part of our Ready to Retire process is that we look at it from a bunch of different angles. If we change it to this age, what does it do to the overall plan? And look at the different impacts and help you decide which one makes the most sense for you and your family with your unique goals.
Yeah, there are scenarios that we run in just on Social Security to say, should we take it at 62? Should we take it at 63? Should we take it at 67? Should we take it at various ages to test whether that has an impact on your overall retirement thing? I want everybody to really understand this. Social Security enables the money that you've saved for retirement to last longer.
Yes.
And so that's the test that we're looking at. How much impact does it have on the longevity of your money, how you take that Social Security?
Want more content like this delivered to your inbox weekly? Visit fastest4.com to learn more.